that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Anders Carlson ready to get us started. And here we go from LA. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now, Stafford. His pass caught by Nakua. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Stafford back to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They've got first down from the 31. This is Jacobs running left. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Throwing off the play fake here. On target to Musgrave. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down from the red zone. And it's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. Throwing now, off-play action. That finds Jacobs, complete. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To throw, Stafford. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's going to push one deep down the right. And his ball's incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. The Rams are set to punt. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action here. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away. That one missed the mark. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Anders Carlson, the kickoff for the Packers.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Back to throw here, Stafford. Got Williams, and it's complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 33 on second down. That's taken in by Cobb. The ball is out! But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction, they're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
On first down, they'll run. And he gets it past the 50 and down the Packers side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
To go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 48. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's Stafford. He gets this one in Nacua. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here. Back now, pressure on its way. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So that brings up fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Stafford. That one complete to Higbee. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Forced out to his right. Cup on the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now Stafford to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams making a one-score game in the first half. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. There's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Love now to throw. This one falls incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Love. Buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Love. That's caught for the first. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. He's got Watson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Throwing it again here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10 now. Cut by Jacobs. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
From the gun on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Gets it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Packers with a chance to add to their lead. It's 2nd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Love looking to pass. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20.
chronic. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a clock.
And I'm riding shotgun in case we get out caught. While you on the press to issue, you need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and doctors. Back to the topic in case you forgot it or not on this head popping. Maybe keep your pocket frank.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he's gonna go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got 3 set downs.
You know, Kim, we have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing now, Stafford. He'll get this to Cup. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. Packers pick it up. Oh, he was fighting like mad to stay up, Brock. Extend that run, but we all... It also creates the opportunity to do what we just... Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. To throw, Stafford. Throw complete to Williams. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Going for it on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And this won't get close. They make the stand and force the turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Throwing Love. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Back to throw here, Stafford. And he can't escape. The Packers drop it. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Back to throw it. Got Man coverage lost him. Complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we've hit halftime, and there's some work to do at the break. The 12-point deficit thus far. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. We like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air with Love. That's too close to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Watson with the catch. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27. From the red zone now. Catch made. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rule starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here's Stafford. He gets this one in Nakua. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They managed 22 on the rim. This is the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Down the sideline, inside the 30. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the 2nd half with some needed points. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Wow, great stomp there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Escapes a defender. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got time here. He's keeping it. Puts together a quality game here before sliding to a stop. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here's Love to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Love now. Able to get it to Reed. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Love now to throw. Cut by Jacobs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
From the 28. He's got Watson. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He's got a man left, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Throwing now, off play action. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right, boys, let's keep it up. Big 20. Running up the deck. Let's keep those sticks moving.
Stafford now. Got Williams, and it's complete.
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 23. Able to find Nakua here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. To throw, Stafford. His pass caught by Nakua. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Get this stop, defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Love. He puts everything behind this one. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Rams get 2 him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
3rd and long for him here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Tre'Davious White. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
32.
A handoff to Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw here, Stafford. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 39. Quick hitter complete. And this one doesn't go far.
It's 3rd and 1.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They go play action on 1st. It is caught left side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll run now on second down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the red zone now. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a small chunk off that lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with two of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but two touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game. But when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Jacobs. Good run. Gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers moments away from their 4th win of the year. Second and 3 now. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding call. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Gets this one to Watson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Handoff running left, Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the punter earning some high fives on that one. They're going to down this kick at the 3.
The Rams take over first and 10. At their own
Offense
40-yard
ready to
line.
begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Stay 50, stay 50.
This is Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Now to throw. Tried to make something happen, but nowhere to go. He'll give himself up to avoid the hit.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
And the play clock expires. This is going to cost them half the distance. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. And they'll kneel it down. So this is a Packers win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.
We about to move, son.